Alright, here's a demonstration of what we're going to play for Cambiare mis tristezas, or Trading My Sorrows. There are three elements in this song for the keyboards. The lowest element is a piano, and we already have it stacked for you. So we're going to be doing this kind of thing here. And unfortunately we don't have a B to play, so we'll just have to leave that off when we're in the key of E. Cambiare mis tristezas. And that runs up to there, gives you enough to get through the key changes if we decide to play that with the piano. Above that we've got brass for this kind of thing. Oops, sorry. You'll notice that the pitch bend lever, which will go a full octave in each direction. And the idea there is that you can do falls and glisses with it. It takes quite a bit of finessing to get it, so it's an optional element, but the idea is... So you're kind of pulling off and only pushing it part way just to get kind of a natural fall. Also notice that if you push it up, you'll get some expression. And the one other way you can get expression is like this, with the D-beam, which we will use for the, what are we calling this section? I don't know, I guess it's the end of the bridge. No, it's the end of the verse. Aunque triste en el noche este. I'll show you that when we get there. The only other element is an organ, which will come in during the verse, and it's just for a little... and it only goes down to that B flat, so that's pretty much all you're doing there. Just to accentuate a verse. Now the very important thing is going to be that the brass, meaning you as the keyboardist, you're going to be responsible for doing the key changes, for leading those forward. And see how good I am at it? So that's the first one, and then there's... So make sure you run through those chords and are really confident at where they happen and how to nail them. That, by the way, is what we're going to be doing. I already demonstrated what we're going to be doing for the, oh, I have to remember what we call it on this chord chart, because it's, I think we start with the chorus. Yep, we do. So, oops. The inversion that you're playing this in with the piano is very important, because if you take it into a different inversion, you're gonna get brass in there. So make sure you're playing what I'm demonstrating here. And that's a really quick turn there, so just make sure that you get back to the piano where the phrase permits. Let me demonstrate that with the actual song. We're going to cut all of this. So here's your entrance. See how I got back in? I just left the rest of that off. Here's your organ. Watch this rise we're going to do here. You get the idea there. So we're going to go through that. We're going to cut that big kind of verbal section in the middle, and you're going to do the, well, you're going to do the right chords with it. It's a good thing you're going to be performing this instead of me. So one other thing to show you is this piano run that happens in the Si Senor, Si Si Senor part. Wrong fingering, but... And then with each key change it goes up a half step, so the next one is that. And then the next one will be, oh. Those are the elements. Practice them, put them together, and we'll hear how it sounds in the full band context.